Hi, I'm Joe Paprocki, National Consultant for Faith Formation for Loyola Press and a catechist for over 40 years. As parents, you find yourself facing many challenges during these uncertain times. Many parents find themselves in the position of doing a certain amount of homeschooling with their children, including teaching religion lessons that would normally be taught in Catholic schools or parish religious education programs. It's important to know, however, that teaching religion lessons is different from teaching other subject areas, because in faith formation, we're not really teaching a subject at all. Rather, we facilitate an encounter with Jesus Christ. With that in mind, I'd like to offer some tips for teaching religion lessons to your children at home, so that the experience can truly be an encounter with Christ. The first thing you need to know is that you can do this. As a parent, you teach your child every day since the day they were born. You teach them how to walk, speak, eat with a fork, ride a bike, say please and thank you, look both ways before crossing the street, tie their shoes, know right from wrong, and much, much more. Well, now you're going to teach them how to follow Jesus. You don't have to be a theologian to accomplish that. To follow Jesus is to learn how to love God and to love our neighbor. Faith is a relationship, not a set of ideas to cram into your child's head. And it's okay if there's something about your Catholic faith that you do not know or understand. Just tell your child that you'll do a little research to find the answer for the both of you. When doing faith formation with your child, strive to make it a priority for your children. While your child may have many lessons to keep up on at home, do your best to make sure that faith formation doesn't feel like just another lesson, but instead a very special time together as a family. You can do this by setting aside a separate time from other lessons so that your children know that learning about Jesus is a priority. Before sitting down with your children to delve into their religion lesson, take a few moments to look over their assigned chapter from their textbook, whether printed or digital, and become familiar with the main concepts being presented. Reflect on what these concepts mean to you personally, how they affect your day-to-day living, and what stories or insights from your own life you can share to enhance the learning. To reinforce that faith formation is unlike the subject areas that your children are studying, designate a separate space for working on their faith formation lessons. Add a sense of the sacred by placing a Bible, a crucifix, a candle, or some other sacred object in this space. Remember, you're not teaching a subject. You're helping your child to encounter a person, Jesus Christ. Begin this time together by lighting a candle and asking your child who and what they would like to pray for, as well as what they are thankful for. Then take a moment to pray together, either spontaneously or using a traditional prayer, and beginning and ending with the sign of the cross. Your child's religion textbook most likely has a prayer that you can use for each session. Take a few moments to tell your children what the main focus of their lesson will be, and ask them what, if anything, they may already know about that topic. Invite them to share what they recall learning from previous lessons. Tell them why this topic is important to know and to understand. Help your child navigate through the lesson, alternating between having him or her read aloud and working independently before asking him or her to summarize what he or she has read and learned. Assist your child with any activity pages in the lesson, and when the lesson calls for a pause to pray, take a few moments to pray with your child. Be sure that your child can come away with the ability to articulate the main point or the big idea of the lesson and recall key vocabulary words. Keywords can be found in bold print so that they stand out. And at the end of the chapter, you can find a summary of the main points of the lesson. More about that in a moment. A significant part of forming your children in faith is telling them your own insights, stories, and experiences related to the topic. For example, if the chapter is about prayer, be sure to talk about how you personally pray. If it's about Bible stories or saints, tell them about your favorite Bible story or saint. The more you share personally, the more your child will know that your faith is important to you. When you and your child have completed a chapter, review what your child has learned by focusing on the summary or review page of each chapter. You can also use the review resources that your textbook publisher's website provides. As you complete the lesson, talk about what your child and your family can do in the days ahead to put your faith into action. Remember, you are not on your own. Your parish is just a phone call away to assist you. Don't be embarrassed if there's something you don't know or understand. Ask for help from your pastor, catechetical leader, or your child's catechist who may be accompanying you on this journey. Loyola Press, a Jesuit ministry, is also here to support you. We have a number of faith formation resources led by our 2 curriculum programs, Christ Our Life and Finding God, both of which are available in either print or digital formats to make it easier for you to work with your child on faith formation at home. If you are using Finding God, know that this program comes with an online at-home edition, which provides simple guidance for parents to walk with children through each lesson. Likewise, there are interactive session reviews that can assist you in making sure your child is comprehending main concepts of their faith. The results of these session reviews can be emailed to the parish catechetical leader to show progress and accountability. Likewise, Finding God offers online study guides, single-page study guides that outline the important faith topics in each session. These study guides can help you as a parent to get a quick overview of each lesson and to pick out the main points to emphasize. Finally, online faith-filled games such as Fishers of Faith allow you and your children to explore the Catholic faith while having fun. For those using the Christ Our Life program, you also have the benefit of an online at-home edition to assist you in walking step by step with your child through the chapter. Likewise, online interactive reviews assist you in assessing the extent to which your child is comprehending the concepts being taught. And once again, the results of these session reviews can be emailed to the parish catechetical leader to show progress and accountability. Christ Our Life also offers online study guides to give you a single-page overview of each chapter so that you can have a better grasp of the focus of each session. Finally, online faith-filled games such as Stump the Shepherd, Jesus' Jigsaw, and Seek the Word make learning fun for children and parents alike. Now, if you're a parent with several children in different grades, you may be wondering, how am I supposed to find the time to sit with each child for their own individual lesson with all the other responsibilities I have? Fear not. Loyola Press has put together a parent guide for both Finding God and Christ Our Life that shows parents how to gather as a family at one time to experience faith formation while helping each child to engage with their own assigned chapter. I'd like to point out a couple of other online resources that can be of assistance to you in bringing faith alive in your family. First, on my blog, Catechist Journey, I have dozens of 2-minute videos called Pop-Up Catechesis, which provide you with bite-sized insights about various aspects of our Catholic faith. You can share these with your family. You can find those at www.catechistjourney.com. Likewise, the 3-minute retreat is an engaging, reflective prayer that you can share as a family. You can access that or download the app by visiting www.loyolapress.com/3-minute retreats. Finally, I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you about a new and exciting opportunity for your child to learn about the Catholic faith through Wonderlight, a pilgrim's adventure, which is a groundbreaking online game for Catholic kids of all ages, as well as those interested in learning about the Catholic faith. The game invites players to explore the 4 pillars of the Catholic faith in an engaging and beautiful virtual world, and venture out in their role as the pilgrim, a faith-filled seeker on a quest to discover and experience core teachings of the faith while practicing how to walk in the light and live as a faithful disciple of Jesus Christ. Remember, if you need assistance with doing faith formation lessons with your children at home, contact your parish for that assistance. For more information about using or purchasing resources such as Wonderlight, Finding God, or Christ Our Life, contact Loyola Press at www.loyolapress.com or call our customer service at 800-621-1008. As parents, it's a wonderful privilege to introduce our children to Jesus Christ and to teach them the Catholic faith. We here at Loyola Press stand ready to partner with you along the way. May you be filled with the Holy Spirit so that you can answer this call and help your child to walk with Jesus today and every day. God bless you.